welcome to our home. So, I just have to move it. And ito talaga yung gamit na gamit sa akin ngayon kasi it's easy, it's convenient. We call this our R2D2 kasi kahit saan pwede mo siya dalhin. At lahat sila nakapagsuklay na, lahat maayos na, yung nanay hindi pa. The entryway is the area near the front door, and in most cases, it acts as a catch bin for our actively used items, such as shoes, bags, umbrellas, and to some, they hang cleaning materials at the back of their doors. For today, I'm going to share with you our entryway and what are the items that I included so that it will conform to the needs of time. So I have here a basket where we store our house slippers. So for everybody who's here in the house, this is where we store the slippers that we use here inside the house. And we had this bench made just so it's easy for us to wear our shoes. And on this side is where my husband's shoes are stored. So here in our entryway, yung mga active lang na shoes na ginagamit namin yung nandito. We still have, mostly our formal shoes is in our walk-in closet. But yung mga active and madalas namin gamitin, andito siya. So this side is my husband's side. So here, mostly our sneakers. And in this drawer are the shoes that he wears for work. And then in the top drawer is where we store yung mga pangdinis ng sapatos. So all the brushes and then what else are here? So there's a lot kasi that's needed to clean the shoes. So andito yun lahat. So before yung pumapasok pa kami sa trabaho every day, our work bag stays here na lang. Kasi nga everyday din naman namin siyang ginagamit and we don't bring it up to our rooms anymore. And also, it's efficient for us that it's in a basket so that when we have visitors, it's easy for us to tuck it away. So another additional item in our entryway is this big fog humidifier from Back to Clean. It's an ultrasonic humidifier and it's powerful enough to cover up to 100 square meters floor area. So it's perfect for big spaces. It helps us disinfect and sanitize things that we receive such as packages and also some of our personal items. This big fog has a tank capacity of 16 liters and its output mist is 900 ml per hour. It has a remote control, a timer setting from 1 to 12 hours, and a water shortage protect, which the machine will automatically turn off when it reaches the shortage level. So we go to the next side. So before we move to the other side, I just want to share with you what I added here outside. Kasi before, ayoko talaga ng merong naka-expose na sapatos. But because of what's happening and we need to sanitize our shoes first, and then so kailangan ko munang maglagay ng temporary shoe rack dyan sa labas para masanitize muna namin yung mga shoes namin before we put it inside the cabinet. So, andyan siya. And then, part of what's outside also is very slim umbrella Caddy that I got from True Value years ago. And perfect siya kasi sobrang hindi siya bulky. So we can store our umbrella there so when it's raining. Okay, so in this part of the entryway is where a lot of things are kept. So dun sa bench side, that's my husband's side. And then in this side is where we store my shoes and my kids' shoes. So the goal sana is andito na lahat ng sapatos ko, but I still have a few formal shoes in our walk-in closet. But basically, these are the shoes that I often wear. On the other side is where my kids' shoes are. Konti lang din yung shoes ng kids ko. Ayan. And I'm not sure if yung school shoes nila is magkakasya pa the next school year. But I'm just parking it there. Sana kasya pa sa kanila kasi sayang. hindi pa nila nagamit masyado kasi kakabili lang namin noon at towards the end of the year because biglang lumaki yung paa nila and ayan, tas biglang hindi naman na sila pumapasok ngayon. Okay, so we also have like 2 drawers here on top and my husband actually called dibs for this drawer and this is where he stores some of his electronics. Parang hindi na uubos yung mga cords and mga kung ano-anong items na nandito and I made sure I organized it. I don't want to throw anything even if I think na parang some of it are not useful anymore. I want him to be the one to let go of the things that he will no longer need but for now, dyan na lang muna siya. And then I also have here like a battery storage for different sizes. Para sa remote, para sa laruan. Okay, so before I share with you what's inside this drawer, I wanted to quickly show you what I did here. Kasi before, wala naman to lahat. But since we wanted to ensure the safety of our family, I added this rattan basket. And inside, I actually attach this portable UV light. So, ang galing lang niya kasi actually zip tie lang yun. Ginupit ko lang yung case niya and then nilagay ko siya dito so you can charge this UV care and then you just turn it on so and then pag meron kaming mga nare-receive na mga package or mga documents or mga kung ano-ano so you see there since we cannot be exposed to the light so yan na-UV muna namin yung mga items that we are receiving. And then we have this UV box where it actually double as a charger, a phone charger. You just have to put your phones here and then it will charge. And of course, at the same time, you can sanitize your phones too. Ang maganda dito is you can actually put a drop of essential oil so that if you want like an added, protection for sanitizing, then you can do that as well. And okay, so what's inside this drawer? So in this drawer is what I call the last minute drawer. Kasi ito yung mga paabot ng mga kung ano-ano. Palabas ka na ng bahay. Can you relate to this? Like kayong mga mommy especially, no? Palabas ka na ng bahay and then yung mga last minute items na ipapakuha sa'yo. I'm very happy with what I created here. So what's inside the last minute drawer are of course, I have here eco bags kasi syempre to reduce plastic waste, we have to bring eco bags all the time and para hindi din dumami yung collection natin ng paper bags. And then I have here different holders. It's so good because I got this from Caddy company. And you can hang these caddies just like this one. So I hang it inside the drawer so that I can create more space here. And what's inside is I have here kits like, what are these? Nail kit. Kayo din ba? Like parang last minute, parang bigla mong ma-realize kailangan mong mag-cut ng nails pag umalis ng bahay. So I have here nail kits. Sobrang gamit ko siya sa mga kids ko. Like, pagpapasok sa school, tas bigla akong makikita, teka lang, parang ang haba ng nails mo. So, perfect. And then, I also have here eyeglass repair kit. So, these are just gifts. And I thought of including it here just so if merong mga last minute things. And then, I also have here, like, it's called a tech kit. Which it has parang mga cable wires for charging and screen, that spray that you use to clean your screens. And then, I also have here like a cleaning kit for sneakers naman. So, ito, okay to for travel. If you need to clean your shoes. Nilagay ko lang siya dito. And then, of course, ano pa ba yung mga last minute items na kailangan natin? Tissue. And then, I also have here paper and pen for last minute mga bilin sa bahay. Kung meron mga kailangang i-note dyan, it's there. And I have 2 girls. And of course, myself also, hair ties are really important. So I have here all types of hair ties and hair clips. And then, diba? lahat sila nakapagsuklay na, lahat maayos na, yung nanay hindi pa. So, bago lumabas, minsan tsaka pa lang ako magsusuklay kasi inuna ko muna sila. And then, what else is here? Wais. Kasi, sometimes my husband nakakalimutan din mag-ayos ng hair. Diba? Life happens when you have kids. And, yan, I have here like a small, Play-Doh. And then, wais talaga. Panyo. Ito yung parang palabas na, paabot ng panyo. So, well, right now, my husband doesn't go out naman. Parang he works here at home. So, I just prepared this last minute drawer. Sa sobrang wala na akong magawa dito sa bahay. So, kung ano-ano na lang naiimbento ko. But, looking at it, I think it's very efficient to have all of these things here. Oh, by the way, I also have something to hold our art materials and it's an art and wrapping para station. Naman keep it fancy. A little bit fancy. So, at least when you need to go out and you want to ensure that, when you talk to people and you don't want to offend. Oh, tapos nang mag-sanitize yung basket. So, that's the signal that it's done. And of course, the number one addition in our homes is this one, the sanitizing station. So before, I shared it in my Instagram that I only have like a small basket here to hold everything that we need, but it has already evolved into a cart. I shared it also here in my Instagram. This cart, I used it before as something to hold our art materials and it's an art and wrapping station. So itong cart na to, instead of letting it go, I converted it to a sanitizing station so that it's easy also for when we have guests. Why? Kasi kapag may guest kami, kunwari may guest kami, no? So, hi, welcome to our home. So, I just have to move it and let them sanitize. So, what's inside our sanitizing station? Let me show you one by one. At the bottom rack, we have our guest slippers, and I think that's part of the new normal, that until all of us are really safe and sure that we're not bringing in any viruses at home. So I prepared guest slippers for when we have guests, and it's in different sizes para at least ma-accommodate lahat. And then in the middle is where we store our face shields. And at the top cart is the busiest part of the cart. Okay, so in the middle naman is where we store our face shields, and these gold wire baskets, it was given to me by La Olivia PH in Instagram. And then, of course, this is from the Caddy company, and this is also the one that I used inside the drawer. And it's nice kasi you can just hang it to add more more containers, and you can add more in the cart. So this is where I put our ear savers for the mask, kasi diba parang parang whole day ka nakamask, ang sakit na sa ears. So definitely this will save your ears. And then I also have here disposable masks for also our guests, like if they want to change their mask, we have that available for them. And this one is from the Retail Story PH in Instagram also. This is where we store our reusable masks. So, one for each member of the family. And, of course, alcohol is here. And then this is also from UV Care, and it's the Germinator that we use to sanitize our groceries. So, I just put this inside the car and then sanitize it first before we bring it down. Just for added safety. And then of course alcohol, and then we also have disinfecting wipes, and this one is from Brabantia, and this is where we put our used masks naman. So what else? So I also have tissue, and then I have this lens cleaner for our face shields, and then I also have like this mga maliliit na alcohol spray para hindi namin makalimutan to put something inside our pocket before we step out of the house. And then I have this one also. Ito talaga yung gamit na gamit sa akin ngayon kasi it's easy, it's convenient. Like, I just attach it to my bag. So, diba, sobrang useful nitong, we call this our R2D2. Kasi kahit saan pwede mo siya dalhin. And so, on this side naman are again extra masks. So, this is also from the retail story in Instagram. And nice kasi it can fold yung mga mask if you can fold it. So, ayan. So, one for me and my husband. And then, some other things. Of course, when we're receiving package, we have scissors. And then, when we need to sign documents, we also have pens available. And we also have this from Dr. Hook that you can use to open and, you know, open doors and push buttons sa elevator or ATM. So, yeah. So, this cart naman, if you're going to ask me, like, where I got it, I got this years ago from Landers. And kasama na to. Kasama na tong mga naka-attach dito sa cart na to kasi it has a built-in pegboard on the side. So, I hope you were able to get some ideas on how you're going to fix your own entryway at home. Until the next time, stay neat, everyone!